Actually, right now, I'm currently in a tree stand, and we've had this set up, but I just haven't hunted it because, I'm not really, I can't get myself in it, and so I usually hunt in the blind. But we're out here in the tree stand today. We got our bow, we got the tripod right here, facing some corn down there, as you can see the yellow stuff. And so this is my view of where I'm at. We got the woods where they can come in, and then we have the whole field. We got a feeder down there, and the whole field. So hopefully we'll catch the buck that I call Big 9. He's a huge 9-point. Hopefully we'll catch him coming through here. Or there's also there's a lot of big 8-points. One of them I call Hightower. Sets up real high in antlers, and he might come through too. So hopefully I can get a shot at one of the big ones. And yeah, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Here we go. So, nothing tonight, and nothing this morning. I tried to sneak up on that buck, but nothing came to mind, and there were some deer in here in the field, so I came up here, tried to sneak up on a hill, but that didn't work out. So, this evening hunt didn't work out either, but we'll try again in the morning, see if we can get something. Stick an arrow in a big buck. But make sure y'all stay tuned, and see y'all in the morning. What's up, guys? So we're back in the tree right now, and it is not the morning, it's the evening hunt, because I didn't wake up for the morning. Funny story. I set my alarm for 5:50, and I woke up to that, and I was like, I was going to rest my eyes for 10 more minutes till 6 o'clock and wake up my dad, and then we were going to come to the tree. But I ended up falling back asleep and waking up at 11, so yeah. I don't know if there was anything here, though. I'll have to check the trammer at the feeder down there, but I don't know if anything came through here. But it's 2:45 right now. We're back out here, and hopefully we'll catch something this evening, and hopefully we'll wake up tomorrow morning to come back in the tree and actually get something. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned and see if we get something. So here we go. Alright guys, so after that evening hunt, we saw the fox and the 3 doe, but that one doe was huge, but doe season starts back up on the 6th, so I have one more doe tag, so maybe I can get a doe. Because that one doe was huge, and we also saw that fox, but we're not going to shoot foxes because they don't really do anything, I guess, but we're not going to shoot foxes, so y'all stay tuned for the morning hunting. Here we go. Sit down. Here, look. This is the zoom in, okay? Alright, guys, we just now spotted the deer that I call Hightower. And he's a monster. 4-year-old 7-point buck. And he's standing down there with doe right now. There's doe and a little buck, a little 8-point with them. But that little 8-point is still a shooter. And this deer is huge. I named him Hightower the way his antlers set up, and they are high and wide. But hopefully he tries in here. Look at the shot of him. He's a monster. Guys, he kept on walking with them does. I was shaking. He walked from the ryegrass field. He started walking and coming towards us. And then the does didn't want to come, so they went back in the woods and he followed. But we encountered him and he is a monster buck. He is huge. But I don't even know what to say. That deer is a monster. Alright guys, so we're back at the house and I can't even believe that we saw him. He is a stud deer. Oh my god. That is the biggest buck of my life. So that deer is the deer that I told y'all about that when I was in the tree stand, Hightower. If y'all go back, y'all hear that I say if we get Hightower to come in. That's the deer I really want, but I don't know what he would be like next year. He's 3.5 or 4 years old. And he is a monster. Here's another pic that we have of him, and I'll show you all the pics that we have of him on trail camera. He is a monster. So is that other bucks in the trail camera pictures that I just showed you. That other buck that's with him, I call him Big 9, and he is also a monster, but I wonder what he would be like next year too, but we haven't seen him for like 3 days. But he was on trail camera 3 days ago, so yeah, he's been active, and Hightower's been active too. The last picture I had of him was in velvet, and then I checked the trail camera when I got back from Colorado, and then I saw him on there, and I was like, oh my god, Hightower's back. So I planned to get out this morning with my cousin Keaton. He was gonna video for me. We're getting his bow set up so we can go bow hunting together, and so he was gonna be my cameraman, and so we got in there, and then like when it got daylight, like probably an hour later, he shows up. Well, all the doe came in first, and then a littler 8-point that was still a shooter, and I was like, hey Keaton, there's a big buck, and there's a nice 8-point out there, I'm gonna shoot it. And then he came in, and I was like, I thought it was Big 9 at first, because that deer they're both huge, but it was a great encounter. We have some history together, me and Hightower, and I've seen him last year, so I've been after him for almost 2 years now, because I started with my bow last year, and I've been bow hunting since then. So yeah, hopefully we'll get an encounter of a buck. I really want to shoot a littler 8-point. That other one that I saw, that nice other shooter, he's about 3 years old. I'll pretty much want to shoot him and then let Hightower, Big 9, and Crazy Buck grow another year. Y'all haven't seen Crazy Buck yet, but he is also a monster. But he's gone. He might be a rut buck, but he might come back just like Hightower did. So hopefully that happens. But he's a 12 or 11-point buck, so it's a good buck. But I haven't seen him since Velvet, since they still had their Velvet on in the summer. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to have an encounter in the morning or this evening hunt, and we'll get to put one on the ground. But make sure y'all stay tuned. All right, what's up, guys? Whoa, what's up, guys? We're back out here right now. What was that? probably just a squirrel. But we're back out here. We got the bow set up and we got the tripod set up, so we're good to go. And we're back in the tree stand, and we're gonna get up in the morning hunt to do that again. Hopefully we'll see Hightower, and hopefully we'll put him on the ground. But so yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can catch that 8-point. Not, I really don't want to shoot Hightower this year. I kind of want him to grow another year to get his main beam and all of his genetics way better, because I know that deer can get way better than he is, and he's already a monster. So yeah, I want him to grow his G2. It's kind of small, so I hope he grows that out next year, and it'll be good to go. So he's one of my target bucks, so if I see him, then I'm definitely going to try to stick him. And hopefully I can catch a buck coming in or a spike, and we'll get a shot at it. But so make sure y'all stay tuned in. It's only been 5 minutes and I've already seen that doe. She kind of got spooked by a squirrel and went back up. I can hear her walking right now. so that deer just now left. It was a little yearling. But that was I thought it was a doe, but it was the same deer that first came in and then left. And then he came back. And then he ate for a while. And he just walked down the road again. So, first deer, we had him come in the first 5 to 10 minutes. And then he came back 5 minutes later after he left. So, it's a good start to the hunt. Alright guys, so that was the morning hunt. We're in the evening hunt right now. We're at the deer list and I'm making another video for y'all right now, but a little background story. So me and my cousin, he spent the night at my house so we can get up in the morning again and try to get Hightower to come in. And so we woke up and we got in the stand, and not even 30 minutes into the hunt, well, probably like 30 minutes into the hunt, I spotted a deer and we couldn't tell what it was, but I told Keaton, I said, there's a shooter buck, but I don't know if it's Hightower. So he started coming in and he stopped behind a tree and I couldn't tell what he was. And then he started coming in and I could see his brow tine and we definitely knew it was Hightower. And he came in, stood 35 yards away. I don't feel comfortable taking a shot like that, but he stood 35 yards away at us and looked at us. And then he walked all the way back to the wood line. And I was hoping he would come back out on the fence behind me, but he never did, and we never got a shot on him. But yeah, so make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see y'all later. Here we go.